All right, this is the introduction video for white math. You're going to need your ISN, a pen, pair of scissors, glue stick, a couple of papers, the My Math notebook paper, the nameplate paper, the math course guide and information 2 pages, and then your table of contents packet. So when you open up your ISN, this first inside cover, you're going to glue your My Math notebook paper. Now this My Math notebook paper has rules that we're going to be following. So these rules are listed right there. Okay. So the first one is write neatly and legibly, and that's to be able to go back and read past examples and activities. Then create a cover page that represents you, which we've done with our mathematician research project. Create a table of contents, which we're going to do in this video. Number the pages, which we're going to do in this video. Title each new activity. Most of the time you won't have to do that, but it's a good habit to get into. Label drawings, graphs, etc. We'll do that as we go. Everything the teacher writes in her notebook, you will write in your notebook. Okay, so that's really important. I don't write anything down that's not important for you to know. Okay, then use colors, crayons, colored pencils, or markers. It's a great way to differentiate between different things. And then draw a line through mistakes. It's really important to do that. If you make a mistake, just draw a line through it. Don't erase it. I know it's really tempting. So at the bottom of this page, it has I and then blank. In that blank, you're going to write your name. So in this case, my name is Mrs. Rotes, so I, Mrs. Rotes, mathematician, will do my best to abide by the rules throughout this school year and have fun while learning mathematics. Okay? Then on the page right next to that, the one with the lines on it, you're going to glue in the nameplate page, the one that says Math, White Math. Top, right here in this space, you're going to write your name, first and last, nice and big. Okay. Next, we're going to turn the page. On this page right here, you're going to take your expectations, the 2 pages, and you're going to fold them in half. Then you can take them and glue them on the inside. Take them and stack them. You should have electronic policy first. And then the one that says math on top. And I'll help you with this in class. Now, on the page that's right next to it, you're going to, up here at the top, you're going to write classroom policies and expectations on both of those pages. Okay, so classroom policies and expectations at the top of this page and the page that's right next to it. Okay, then you're going to write a couple of directions down. All right, so the directions say, trace your hand at each of the fingers, write down one thing that you think is important to know for class. Okay, once you're done with that, you're actually going to trace your hand on the page. So once you're done writing the directions down, you're going to go ahead and follow the directions. So draw your hand and write one thing in each of the fingers and thumb that you think is important for class. Okay. Then on the next page, we're going to take the table of contents packet and we're going to cut it in half, right down the middle. Then remove the staple. So once you've done that, you should have 2 pages that are front and back like this. You want to set those aside. And you should have 2 pages that have the boxes on the front and nothing on the back. You want to glue those 2 pages into the 2 pages that are currently open in your notebook. And you want to take the pages that are double-sided and you want to put them, stack them right on top of each other, and then you want to tape them in your notebook. I'll help you with this in class. Now at the top of these 2 pages, you want to write table of contents. Okay. So once you've written table of contents, we're going to go back to the beginning and number our pages. So our first page with the nameplate on it, that's going to be 1, and you're going to label them in the bottom outside corner. Okay. The page with your hand on it, that's going to be 2. Again, bottom outside corner. Okay. Page with the expectations, that's 3, bottom outside corner. And then your table of contents pages are going to be pages 4 and 5. Again, bottom outside corners. You're going to continue labeling until you get to the back of the book. You should have about 200 plus pages. Okay? Now that you're done labeling, we're going to actually start the table of contents. So you can use, I would recommend using 2 lines, that way it's easier to see. What your first section of table of contents is going to look like. So on page 1, you have your nameplate. 2 to 3 is classroom policies and expectations. Pages 4 to 5 is your table of contents. And that is the end of your setup video for your ISN.